That is our next giveaway night. Coming up soon. Get your tickets on the hot one. The National Basketball Association and the Utah Jazz are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Jazz or Bear.
Our next giveaway game is perfect for families. Handing out Jazz Bear plushies to every family in the
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, this season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Stephen Curry's out there with Champ, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Champ's shot is on. Outside, George. George finds George. Here's Hendricks. Back to George. Shot clock at 5 from past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
To the middle. Here's Sexton. And Sexton swings it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Here's Champ. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Sexton the pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh my goodness, Deontay George leaving no doubt on that finish.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. The coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Champ, defended by Sexton. Green with a screen on Sexton. That's it from downtown. 9 points for Champ.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Sexton. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors leading by 3. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, George. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And I like the Bulls to move the point right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it together.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynamic dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Jazz passing it around. Outside, George. Stood on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Sexton's got 7 points.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
Here's Champ. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Nailed from three-point land.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Outside, Sexton. Shoots from 12. And off the left side of the rim, and goes in for it.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Utah foul. Colin Sexton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. A 9-point game. On the wing, Jordan. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot fire on this.
And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pass to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Man, that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jazz trail by 11. Pass to George. A free ball. Unable to get that one.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's Champ. He's got 22. And there's the drive. There you go. For the 8th time in 10 tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Jazz are going 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Champ. He's got 24. Green with a screen on Sexton. A fader. Champ's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The three from George. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
I'll say this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sexton finds Kessler. The three. And Colin Sexton with the three. Sexton's got 12 in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz making a change here. Lebowski's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Brook Lopez is checked in for Kuminga. From deep, George. Warriors with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Goes up on the wing. Shots good by Champ. Champ's got 28.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Sexton with it. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Champ. And he banks in the lane. Champ's got 30.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. Sexton against Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And will shoot two. Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
For the Jazz, Hayes is checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's James Harden in for Paul George. Then for the Warriors, Moses Moody comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Here's Champ. He has 30. Lopez, a screen on George. Here's Champ. Pass to Lopez. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Outside, Sexton. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
That one drops for 32 points for Champ.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Memphis was dominant. He scored an amazing number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight brings more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins, and Hield subbed in for Champ. Harden hits them both.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Now, here's Moody. Nothing on the board. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. .115 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Harden. That one's in. His first shot this game.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Hield outside. Fires from deep. Hendricks pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Sensabaugh, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Moody, and there's another turnover by the Warriors. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Harden. He had 10 points in the win against Denver. They get it back.
Hey, yo, right here.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Curry is out there with Champ, and it's Moody in at the small forward. Champ's shot is on. Jazz trail by 12. Harden scanning the floor. Over Moody. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 6.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Here's Champ. He's got 34. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And it's George missing. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Champ. The 17-footer. Jump shot is good. Champ's got 36.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Green finds Curry. Here's Champ. And right away, they match him with a three-pointer of their own. Champ's got 39. And so Harden will bring it up for the Jazz. Down by 12. Kessler, great positioning on the putback.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
Here's Champ. It's hauled in by George. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. That's at 5 from 18. He can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Champ. Buries it from three-point range. Champ's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Out left of the wing. Back to Harden. Takes it from 10. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's George on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Utah. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Sensabaugh. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Harden outside. From outside the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shot on the wing. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how they make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Jackson Davis. And Wiggins is subbed in for Moses Moody. George finds George. Wiggins with some nice D.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Here's the three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Shots good by Champ. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Hendricks. Offensive rebound. Kessler passes to Hendricks. Good on the three-point shot. Hendricks has got 7 points in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
Champ's shot is on. Jazz trail by 19. George, that's a two-pointer. Here's Kessler. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And there it is for him.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Sexton attacking. Hey, that one is his seventh of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, slicing his way to the cup. Sexton's so dangerous on the drive.
Fires for three. Champ's shot is on. Utah has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Hendricks. The Jazz working the ball around now. Baseline try, and that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 19. Here's Champ. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. .26 seconds left to play in the first half. Wiggins against George. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Kessler screen on Wiggins. The shot by George, no good. The Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots for every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Utah Jazz.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stop that is prime Shaq. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Paul George and Hendricks in at the four-man position. That's the group right now for Utah.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession. George
dishes to Sexton. And he drives in. And Sexton slams it in.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Here's Champ. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. George passes to Sexton. Offensive rebound. Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Here's Champ, defended by George. Out the basket. 66 points for Champ.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Sexton for 3. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Number from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's George. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
Colin Sexton percolating right now. They just are letting him go absolutely off.
Here's Champ. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. To the paint. And there's George. That's good on the assist by George. And it's 8 points for Paul George.
Yeah, very efficient. Paul George is a finisher in the painted area.
Here's Champ. Takes it off the glass.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. George passes to Kessler. Curry with the steal. Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Champ's shot is off.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, George. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Against Stephen Curry. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
Here's Champ, defended by Sexton. Here's Champ. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's George. He uses the glass on the lane. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The shot by Sexton, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Jazz shooting 43% from the floor. And here's George for 3. But that's a good off the assist from Sexton. George has got 7 points. Curry looking around. Out to the wing. Here's Champ. And nothing is falling for him right now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Since the All-Star break, these guys have been on fire. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. These are your second-half scoring leaders. Well, you look at Champ, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
Warriors leading by 22. Curry passes to Champ. Goes up on the high post. That's good on the jump shot. Champ's got 18 points just in the second half.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of his. Game where they've had a clear advantage.
George passes to George. Over Wiggins. George, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. He had a nice open look right there.
Hey, what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
George with the ball. He's got 7. Outside, George. Kessler in the post. He's against Green. Great open look there. Hendricks has got 10 points.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
Here's Champ, defended by Sexton. And good. There's another. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
George against Wiggins. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Harden comes in for Sexton. Moody's checked in for Golden State. Podziemski's coming in for Curry. Kessler passes to Harden. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 6 to shoot. Kessler's setting the big for George. The Jazz again can't hit it. And it's the Warriors' ball. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
It's stolen by Kuminga. And here's the fast break. And Green slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Harden outside. No good again that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Green with the jam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Hendricks. 10 points for him. George way outside. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Podziemski. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Shoots over Filipowski. And the Warriors tap on 2 more.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Filipowski passes to Harden. Shoots from 12. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
George. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Podziemski hits them both. Now, here is Harden. He has 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Filipowski. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Filipowski's got 6.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Pass to Hield. Lopez outside. Utah with the rebound. Now George. 7 points in the game. The 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Moody pulls it
2
down.
minutes.
Moody's got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's Podziemski in the corner. Lopez with the bucket.
I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
To the left wing. Here's Harden on the wing. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Lopez. They kick out to Heel. The three-pointer, no good. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 20-5 run. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
On the wing, Harden, covered by Heel. Looking to end his cold spell. And Santos pulls it down.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second
The Warriors
team
have been
foul.
excellent at the... free throw line here today. A
At the line
flawless
for the Warriors.
6 for 6.
Moses Moody, 2 shots.
That one is off. Williams, he's checked in for the Jazz. Champs checked in for Golden State. And he sinks the second. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Filipowski. Williams with the ball. The rebound goes to Lopez.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Sensabaugh. Lopez with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Eight seconds left to play in the third. Here's Harden. Offline from the top of the key. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Champ. He's out there with Podziemski. Brook Lopez is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Santos in at the 4. Here's Champ. Trains him from beyond the...
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Boys, we're in the world now of super agency, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Warriors shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Jazz. And the basket by Harden.
Hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Golden State's gone 1 and 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lopez a screen. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here he goes. Basket counts. Champ's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Sensible. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Stolen by Harden. 2 on 9. No one back to stop this. Jammed by Harden.
James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Champ, guarded by Harden. Champ's shot is on. The Jazz on offense. Harden outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Plays it up and banks it in.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Right here.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Champ, guarded by Harden.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.